Okay, on this GTA Online episode, I will show you guys. I just bought the agency. As you can see, for some reason I decided to buy the most expensive things, even if they are pretty much useless, like all these art, wallpaper, highlight. You can save $900,000. You don't need that. Armor is pretty good if you want to be able to buy body armor in there. Vehicle workshop works pretty good if you got any vehicles capable of upgrading to Imani Tech vehicles, which one of them is the Ocelot Virtue, which you get free after completing the last those missions. Now here, as you can see inside the building, you can actually buy the body armor with the 5% discount, which is pretty good. Here's starting the first mission. You always gotta do this, I'm pretty sure you gotta complete one of the security contracts. At least first, the one I did was the big vehicle recovery. You just go to the airport, you just find the bike, exit the airport, and just drive it all the way back to the agency, and you complete the mission. Then after that, you gotta wait a little bit for Franklin to call you, and then go to the golf course. As you can see, I got the car right here. And when you go to the golf course on that yellow F you get there, you actually are allowed to start a contract with Dre. The Dre Contract, which always will pay you $1 million. No matter what, $1 million is the minimum payout. So that's very good. As you can see here, I'm starting the song. This mission is pretty easy. All you gotta do is, you get a cutscene first. And as you can see here, all you gotta do is follow the golfers. As you can see on the bottom right, it says golfers intimidation. When the bar gets to full, or the black line, the first one is golfer B. It's gonna be the closest you can get. Then you go for A. You are intimidated. Then he's gonna try running away from you. He's gonna go all the way into the port, like where the carnival things is, all that, and then after that, you just basically catch him and you just go and beat him with the golf club.
I apologize! Man, come on, let's beat this motherfucker ass. Boom! Haha, compliments of Dre, motherfucker! Hey, this place under new management, you understand me?
Okay, yeah. Tell Mr. Young, I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Now, after completing the mission, you go back to the agency. There's a cutscene again. As you can see, shop is high as fuck. So yeah, that's partially Lamar's fault. Like almost every time he is. Of course, Lamar has to do it. And now all you gotta do is infiltrate into the FIB building and steal some documents. Not document, it's a steal a hard drive from there. It's pretty easy mission. I'm pretty sure I remember fighting a lot more. This time I'm not sure there weren't that many guards actually around. So it was a pretty easy going mission. Not really much complication at all. Normally, I do remember doing this mission on my first character. I did do go a little bit overkill on the door, just wanted to make sure. And I had done this mission before. I remember going with the freaking minigun and just shooting all out, multiple enemies, a lot. Honestly speaking, I could have put the whole like gameplay times 4 times 8, but that would have been just a waste of like good 30 seconds. Literally no enemies at all. All you gotta do, go to the computer, install the virus, the software, whatever, and then after that you just wait till the white line fills up, steal the hard drive, leave, go to your agency, and that's pretty much the mission done. I don't know. It was more complicated exiting the building than just being inside the building itself. There were almost no enemies at all for some reason. Here's when it comes to one part that you will probably hate about this contract, and that is the wait between every single mission you do. Most of the times, most of the mission, after you complete every single preparation for the mission, you gotta wait normally like 1 minute, 2 minutes for Imani or Franklin and Imani to call you. That ends up being annoying when you gotta do like 6 missions. That's already 12 minutes at least, and sometimes it bugs out. So if you don't go inside a building, it actually doesn't keep counting. So for whatever reason, you just gotta go inside the building, exit the building. Oh, and now they call you. Now they remember that you're alive. That's the annoying part. Okay, here as you can see, you just go to the location that without the camera seeing you. You just go do this, find the numbers. Normally, you just look at the first number and pay attention to the second number, and just do, if, for example, 80 seats. Just look for the 80 seats. look for whatever 80 seats and then just look for it to have the second number. It's always gonna be that one. It's not that complicated when you figure out they don't do very complicated patterns. So yeah, right here you just go kill these 4 guards, go to any of the computers, insert whatever hell it is, and that's it. You pretty much mission almost completed. External, brute force, complete this password, which is honestly just more annoying than anything. And I'm pretty sure that's it for this preparation mission. I'm pretty sure, or I don't know. You go and get, you gotta find a limousine, like a Humvee limousine. As you can see, it's this white limousine. Don't make it complicated. Just go, explode it. Now you can just leave your vehicle or helicopter in my case. You just go close to the body or like where all the driver is and just grab his wallet. That's a lot faster than going slowly, making sure he doesn't see you and all that. Just kill him, steal his wallet. It's a lot easier. You will save time with that. Hopefully. For this mission, don't mess it up. All you gotta do is just go to like a mansion party. Just kill all the guards. Really, that's all you gotta do. Kill the guards. Make sure you see that one with that's covering all the end. That's gonna be the person you gotta stun. And something I didn't know, you actually gotta defeat all the guards. On that mission, honestly, don't try and go in like, oh, silent and sneaky. Just go all in, blasting left and right. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Blast everyone, kill them all. And just press the right arrow on this guy, you put him in the trunk, and just drive back to the agency. There's gonna be some enemies attacking, but it shouldn't be that difficult. Alright, time for the most annoying mission of this whole setup. High Society League. I hate it. Completely hate it. It should be burned to a crisp and be left freaking unattended for the rest of the freaking existence. Alright, infiltrating into the mansion. As you can see, I requested my personal vehicle, so just to make it faster, there's none of the supercars in there. It's gonna be faster than the HS of the vehicle. All you gotta do, go in there. You can just start blasting. Honestly speaking, get up here on this roof. You should be good. Just keep exploding vehicles, throwing grenades and all that. Just keep the intimidation bar all the way up, and you should be good. Nothing really much. Right here you get a little cutscene when intimidation bar goes up, and that is the VIP living on the helicopter. As you can see, I don't know if it's because of distance or if there's some, I'm pretty sure it's distance because I also did it at one point on the first try I did, and he was way outside this mansion. He wasn't in the mansion at all. I hit him directly with the rocket right on the freaking tail, and he received no damage, even though he was one shot. So yeah, I guess. One little trick I did found, if you go with your HS over the vehicle, you can be a lot faster than it, and just go ahead of it, and just wait for it to go over your head. It will kind of follow this road. You will see the road is taking, and it will follow the road pretty much all the way down. Some exceptions in which it may go a little bit farther to the right or to the left, as like here, he's not going right above the road, but a little to the left. When you hit it, there's actually a little trick so you can skip the whole following it until it crashes, and that is simple. Just die, as you can see, die once, die twice, and die a third time and then just quick restart the mission. That is pressing the right trigger or R2 or RT on Xbox. And as you can see, I left the whole process, so it wasn't like, oh, I did something else. It's a very known trick. The cutscene follows when he crashed down and you got your vehicle right here. There's also some bullshit that happens a little bit forward. You will see whole GTA NPCs at its finest. You know, these guys deserve it. Still in music. Fuck you. Yep, that may have been overkill, but he deserved it anyway. Yeah, you just collect the phone, leave it in your car. You are gonna be chased by the enemy's military guards, whatever you want to call it, Merryweather, fuck it. And yeah, I want you to like tell me when did you thought it was gonna happen, because that shit happened. Definitely not fun. That took a lot of time out of the freaking thing because I had to recall the vehicle. But now I'm back at the agency, finally completed that bullshit, and I mean, there's another one which is still a pain in the ass, but it's a little bit better. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a little bit better than this. Now we'll say for the second most annoying mission out of the three. Uh, you just go inside a nightclub, you just shoot a bunch of guys, and you just get the CCTV footage. For this, Imano will tell you that you can go in stealthily as a cleanup crew. You can just go to the spot, go inside, and they will not know you are there until you start shooting. And only if you are not stealth. With the mission completed, we now go to the next mission, and that is going. We need to go to a yacht. We actually gotta find it using this green motorboat. As you can see, just take this out these two guards, get on the motorboat, and there's a little trick. You just get on there and just wait until you get the coordinates. It should appear on your map. The one with the that one, just mark it. Well, you don't need to mark it. It will remain there. Get on here, take the guards, get up to this yellow point. It will tell you, oh, you gotta go to the bridge. The bridge is all the way on the top, pretty much. It's over on this corner. Press the button. When what you gotta do, you get a nightclub magazine that you gotta take a picture of. Sorry, I didn't got the right. And now to complete the finale of that setup, and that will be going all the way to the casino. Another pain in the ass is mainly just going there, try being uh, stealthy. Not really that much. There's too many people, so you can just keep walking. I mean, you cannot go any faster when you get inside the freaking penthouse. So I guess you just get all the way up to this guy with the laptop. He's pretty much at the end inside the penthouse. When you enter to the left, all you gotta do after that is pretty much just fight, kill enemies. I mean, the normal, you know. Go here, shoot everyone in your way. Then after that, it's just going back down the elevator into the music locker, and then just well, just taking the laptop from me. I'm pretty sure you can let it leave. I didn't, as you will see in a moment. Uh, I died because my weapon decided not to shoot for some reason. Again, you skill the cards. As you may see, I will leave it right there. I may have taken that death a little bit on this guy, plus the high society league. You know, I didn't I didn't hold back. You know, he deserved it anyway. All right. After that, you just bring the backpack to the agency, and you. Well, if your submissions, when you complete them, they got two setup, and in the mission, it will give you for the first time bonus. It's gonna give you an extra 100,000 for each one, so it's an extra 300,000. So by the end of it, you should be leaving the mission with like 1.4 million, about more or less. So yeah, it's a pretty good amount of money. After that, when you kill all of them, get in the bank, and use escape the lost. It's kind of complicated. I mean, they keep following you, but ends up being not that annoying at the end. You just deliver to the lockup or where the hell. It's all the way up here. And because of the location of my agency, it's actually pretty close to this whole mission thing, at least most of it at the end. So yeah, it ends up being a little repetitive to some extent, but I guess that is a mission. I would say it's more repetitive than Cayo Perico to some extent, since everything is pretty much the same. Here is basically gonna be a gun shootout. You just go to the ballast territory and you just start shooting everyone. That's it. No discrimination. You just kill everyone. Well, I mean, everyone in purple, and that's it. Purple or white and purple. Kill them all. After that, what you're gonna be doing is gonna be following Vernon. He just one point he will just start going away. You just follow him until you find this trail of blood. He will lead you to a garage. He will start interrogating somebody. It takes like 30 minutes interrogating, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You lose the cops when you get in there, so at least you don't gotta deal with that when you finish. And then after that, all you gotta do is just leave the mission area, and you're good for, well, you completed this mission and already set for the mission itself, completing the second setup. Here, for some reason, I decided to get the Mark II version of the special carbine. Why exactly? I don't know. I just thought it was a good idea. Don't know why. May have not been. Oh well. Well, now I got it. At least. I also got the sniper rifle, which I guess I did use a little bit. Not really the most useful, but I will see how useful it is at the end. And now completing the last mission. All you gotta do, you go to the location, you meet up these two SUVs, and then you just follow. Now here, all you gotta do is just get to the enemies and just start a shootout, like you have done in the last two setups for this mission. Sadly, yeah, I guess that's what happens when gangs fight. I guess you just keep shooting. We get the point in which when there's the very little amount of bagels left, there's gonna be this guy. He's gonna go onto the. Yes, okay, no, I confused myself on that. So yeah, this guy goes out, cutscene. If you're lucky enough and you manage to like move fast enough, you could actually shoot him right here, right there. As you see, I barely missed because of the freaking tree and the freaking trunk at the end. You just basically get in your car, since it's an HSW in this case, just ram it and just kill him. Something I did cool, pretty damn cool over here. Is this 100% calculated, no doubt about it. Like, come on, I got skill. Yeah. Oh well, now we continue with the last mission, and yeah, well, it's not really even the last mission, if I'm being honest. You just go, and it's basically another shootout. This is actually a two-phase shootout. You shoot out out here, you got a shootout inside the building, and then you get a long ass cutscene, which thankfully can be skipped when you redo the mission. But the first time, yep, it's a whole like 5 minutes cutscene. In here, just check every corner. There's enemies everywhere for some reason. That is a very bit of an annoying part. If you're careful and you like cover as much as you can, you shouldn't die. Especially if you get all the body armor and snacks as you can. And honestly speaking, this can become if you like get used to like being able to do it quickly, like in 1 hour. The contract should be easy 1 million every time, plus another 1 million from another 45 minutes of cryo. Now it's time to complete the last mission. Actually, the last mission, not some another bullshit. And you just get here. It's always gonna be at this point, no matter what. Always here. That's the one thing I would say about this the Dre Contract is that it's repetitive as fuck. In Cayo Perico, at least you get like some chance of like the digital scanner or something like that being a different location. Here is another shootout again. Kill all of the enemies, which ain't that much, probably 40 enemies, maybe a little less, probably less. And then you just go all the way to the airport. When you get in here, it's just another shootout, of course. And again, the main enemy, that car for some reason is immortal. The main enemy, Johnny Guns, is always gonna be up here. You will see. You go all the way back here on the stairs. Just be careful, cause he's literally over there. He's holding an assault shotgun, so he will blast your ass. Just like try looking over the box and try shooting him only in the shoulders. When he falls, that's good enough. Right arrow. And something I did figure out. Me and Ray got a very good liking to hitting people with the freaking golf club. I would like to see right now what happens to this guy.
I like the 9-iron. That's my favorite. Never fails me, you know? It feels so sweet, so nice, and you can really get a hold of it. You know what I mean? Now, that's a great club. And I tell you what, man. Bitch! Ass! Motherfucker! Turns out, hey, golf does put me in a better mood.
Me too, yeah. Just instead of hitting the freaking the golf balls, you actually hit people. Yeah, pretty relaxing, can't lie.
Right here, right now.
And this is what I'm guessing two schizophrenics here when they're in the mental hospital, Silence, but they somehow still vibing. And that was the end of the mission. The next business I'm gonna buy, I'm not entirely sure which one that will be. I'm thinking about multiple options. Nightclub to get the Mark II oppressor and Terabyte, Diamond Casino Heist, so the arcade, and I'm also thinking about the CEO warehouse. So well, this is the end of the episode. If you stayed all the way to the end, like and a comment will be pretty appreciated. And hope to see you in the next episode. Might even put a poll to see if anyone says which business is next.